raping your girlfriend and called it satire,
Right.
right?
I mean, not for nothing. Like, I've heard it all, so I'd probably get a decent laugh if you were at least talented in your presentation.
But I don't. Well, I can only speak for myself. I will say certainly, I don't like to accuse people of things unless there is solid proof of them. Just like when people were calling you a rapist. I was never on that bandwagon. What I did was read all the fucking records and saw what actually happened. People don't do that normally, Josh, okay? What they do is they go around and say, Mars fucks his dog. And then everyone else starts calling him a dog rapist. And in every chat where Mars goes in, they tell him to go fuck his dog again. It's not a joke.
Where did this rumor originate?
I don't know.
And how long ago did it originate?
I don't know, like Andrew or something like that, or Taze, probably 9 or 10 months ago.
So you don't even know the answers to these questions, Josh, but you're willing to go up there as a dog and talk about going on.
Let me finish. So
Yeah.
10 months ago, where was I? In prison. Okay. So when I came out, I had not watched YouTube, and the channels that I had to keep up with, no offense, Mars, yours was not one of them. So I had not even heard, like, at that original point, had not even heard any of these rumors. In fact, the first time I came across you again, someone was like, oh, Mars is talking shit about you. So I got the 411, and someone was like, "Oh, Mars is they're fucking with Mars about someone saying he's like fucking his dog or whatever that was the case." So I was like, "All right, I'll go up and troll him to his face." So I'm not one of these people that are hatefully spiting you and trying to spread rumors that you're having sex with your dog. I mean, it's a good troll, and if you can't take a good trolling, YouTube isn't the place.
No, but now that you realize that it's really not a troll, and maybe you misunderstood how like actually hurtful it was, and it was meant to be. That I mean, I would assume that you actually being a smart human being who is self-aware could then say that, yeah, it was probably a bad decision on my part.
He said it from the very beginning. He was doing it in retaliation for me saying he's a rapist or whatever.
Right. So does the same logic apply then, Paige, to Mars?
Yes, it does, Mars.
Okay.
He's not.
I know Josh is a grimy ass motherfucker, and I know that,
Hey, listen.
I don't know the exact details of what happened, but I know that
you should. If you're gonna call him that, then you need to know.
I know there's some fucking weird shit. Well, I don't call him that now. I guess now I will say he was accused of rape by his girlfriend, right?
There you go. That's
But Mars, what made you any better, Mars, when you made the initial accusation without the proof?
I didn't say it. I never said I was better, right?
No, I'm saying you're passing judgment on Josh for going up and pretending to be your dog on a panel, which again is incredible to start with. But like I said, what makes you any better to go and even to complain about him, pretending to be your dog?
That's what we just talked about.
The difference is there aren't any public records of me being accused of raping my dog.
You didn't say accused.
YouTube is public. YouTube is a public. So if someone says it, like, for all intents and purposes, if we're talking literally, that creates a public record. I understand that you're saying.
No, YouTube's not public. It's actually private. It's a privately owned company.
That's true. It's public. It's publicly available, but it's a private company.
So if I make a statement on here, anything I can say can be used against me in court. They would need no subpoenas from YouTube. It's publicly reproduced and regurgitated. I have exactly how
they would need subpoenas,
not necessarily.
Right?
If I privated, exactly. Yeah. If I privated the video, then absolutely you would need to get a subpoena from YouTube.
Unless there were screen recordings.
Just like if my phone was locked.
It's publicly accessible. Like if there were screen recordings, you certainly would.
Yes, it is publicly accessible. It is a public forum, but it's still a private company, right?
Yes, YouTube owns everything we put on here, so it's different than like me recording something on the street, right? I'm not using YouTube. That's different.
It's like a social club. It's like we're We're hanging out at a social club. What's up, D-Man?
I'm
Clash
just,
with
you know
Val.
what? I'm tired of people.
Yeah, this is live. What's up, Clash? How you doing?
Oh shit, D-Band's here. Hey, D-Band, did you ever find that video of Tonic? We're still waiting on it.
Oh my
You're not gonna
God.
form bomb me, are you, Josh?
No, I don't. I'm not gonna porn bomb you, dude.
Josh is not going to do that. Hey, D-Bam. Bowski. No, it's not a replay. You want to come up? Oh, sorry.
This
he's
is
on my
this is a
panel.
replay, and this is not Josh Abrams to answer all future questions.
No, that's Josh Abrams' great grandpa.
I thought that was Josh's younger brother in the picture.
That's Father McGahee. Father McGahee. He touched me as a kid.
Oh my jeez. I don't. Yeah, Val, you wanna come talk or no? I need to be asleep. I don't know how the fuck. Have you ever gotten like so exhausted that then you just can't sleep? I
Paige,
drove.
if you leave, I leave. And I also want to say, I'm not saying this to be what's the word? Like not like graphic, but it looks like a person holding up a tampon in that picture.
Well, I would have to say that may be a problem with your perception.
Well, that's what my tampons look like.
Yikes.
They look like giant magical crystals.
Oh, is that a crystal? Yes, that's what they look like.
Okay. Well,
that's my dildo.
Right on.
Magical crystal.
All right, moving on.
So can we be friends again, Mars? Not friends. Can we reset the clock?
You're sounding very, very not genuine right now.
No, I always use humor. Anyone that's watched me for years know I use humor.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's cool to kind of like end the controversy, but I'm still gonna like keep my eye on you. I think your alliance with Kate is quite interesting, and you're not to be trusted. That's for sure.
Mars, we know he's a double agent. Mars, he's Chili DeCastro's best friend.
Yes. I have no idea who Ford Truck Guy is, but my adoration is just growing by the second.
You're an actor, and your fucking life revolves around this YouTube shit, and I'm not hating on it. Like, I think you're kind of good at it, and I hope you continue to be successful with it. And you know what I'm saying? It doesn't do me any good if you.
Maybe you could do some good with that charisma you got there, Josh.
Well, I do want to say, Mars, like, it's not like this is not like so much an alliance with Kate. I think that she'll say I'm a piece of shit, and I'll agree to the same fact. It's just that in this situation, what he did, I mean, not for nothing, like give Chili credit. Like he brought you to this fucking community. Like I've agreed to the guy that was gonna fight Chili, who's like this friggin' cop and he's like an MMA fucking expert. Like Kate's lost out on that, right? Because now St. Jude's not getting any money. So unlike Chili, who say he can beat up everyone, I've agreed to get into the ring with this guy for charity and get my face punched in. So I'm setting out a personal goal. 30 seconds.
Kate's not getting any money. She got $800 in that one stream.
Yeah, Kate's getting tons of fucking money out of this.
Talking about Kate's not getting any
No, not Kate. I mean St. Jude. So I don't know if you guys knew that Chili said he was going to fight this cop.
It's just disgusting. You guys are going to involve a fucking children's charity and
that
fucking
is pretty
bullshit.
fucking gross.
Wait, so to have a sanctioned boxing match between me and a law enforcement officer to raise money for charity.
They're trying to say, hey, everybody, look, we're good people. We donate to charity.
No,
St. Jude. No, fuck that, dude.
It's not about you don't give a fuck about kids with cancer.
But what's it matter if they get the money though? What's it matter?
So, wait.
I don't fucking care. I don't believe in charity. I don't fuck charity.
Fuck them kids.
Well, yeah, fuck. But let me ask you a question. Would it make a difference if I told you this is not, like a spectacle? Like I've had even when in prison, $50 every single month taken out of my account for St. Jude. I've been doing it for 3 years.
How are you making money in prison?
Because my video is still produced.
My bestie's here. Hey, D-Man.
Prison.
Hello.
And you were
You
giving
been
50% of that to
No,
St.
50
Jude's? Is
I
that
said
your plan?
$50, Paige.
Oh,
$50, not 50%.
$50 per month to St.
Per
Jude.
month. It's been automatically debited from my account for almost 3 years.
Why? Because you really care about the cause, or
Because I have
you want
a
to get up
relative.
here and say, "Hey, guess what? I give money to St. Jude." Which is it?
Well, no, because I have a relative that passed away from leukemia, and St. Jude helped them quite a bit, so I donated.
Okay, great. Well, I mean, I donate to a lot of shit. I don't have to fucking talk about it.
Well, how else do you promote getting money to a charity if you don't talk about it?
Well, if that's really what it's about, I don't think that's what it is, because I can tell who you are, and I can tell that if it was really about raising money for St. Jude, it would be different. But what I believe it is, and I could be wrong. I'm not perfect, but what I perceive it to be now is just people, you trying to get people to like you, to think you're a philanthropist in some
I
way.
don't want people to like me. I want people to hate me. That's the best part about it. And I can do something because I personally want to do it. You know what I mean?
Wait, hold on. Let's break that down. Let's slow that down. You want people to hate you.
Yeah, I don't mind that they hate me. That gives me some
No,
drive.
that's different. That's not what you said first. You said you want people to hate you.
Sure. Yes.
Why would anyone want people to hate them?
Why would I want people to hate me? Because it's fun.
It's fun when people hate you.
Yeah, you can have some fun with it. Why not? If everyone loves you,
what fun do you have with that?
Because if everyone
Josh,
loves
what did you agree to get out of prison early? Josh, what did you agree to get out of prison early?
I got parole. So, I mean, everyone is eligible for parole, and in Massachusetts, 90% of people get it, especially in your first incarceration. So it's just parole.
I don't think you should have been in prison in the first. I don't believe in the prison system at all. So, I mean, but all right, I'll be quiet. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm